Hey guys, it's Jack here from My Collect Apple, and I've just finished reviewing the Steam controller, so right now I'm going to be reviewing its counterpart, the Steam Link. Now, personally, I'm more excited for this than I was for the controller. On another note, I've been using the controller for a bit, and yeah, it's cool, but in the long run, I really can't see it replacing my Xbox One controller. But this is what I'm excited for, because this is going to let me play my Steam games from my pretty powerful PC in 60 FPS, 1080p on my 55-inch TV in my living room. Now, unfortunately, this generation does not support 4K, probably due to most people not having fast enough internet. And most people, of course, don't have PCs that can play games in 4K resolution, and some games aren't even compatible with 4K. So at the moment, it is limited to 1080p, but it does have 60 FPS, which is beautiful. So, yeah, in case you missed it, what this basically does is you plug it into your TV anywhere in the house, and it detects a computer on the same network running Steam, and it acts as a bridge between the PC and the TV. It's essentially the same as plugging a TV into your PC, but wirelessly. And on top of that, it has controller support. So you may be thinking, oh, I could get some software that lets me stream games to my TV, blah blah blah. But yes, it might not run at 60 FPS. It may have like streaming issues, controller support, unless you want to like have a receiver like halfway through the house between your PC and your TV so you can use your controller. And it's all just a very impractical. This has got you covered. So this does support controllers, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Steam controller, and it's got USB ports on it. So I assume that you plug the wireless receivers in the USB ports on this. Of course, the Xbox One wireless receiver isn't out at the end of the year, but you could use it wired. Up to you. So let's go over this. Let's see what's on the box. Well, we've got the same packaging as the controller. We've got the blue colours of Steam, a logo. We have a little picture of the Steam Link, and we have what's in the box. Now, it includes the Steam Link, an HDMI cable, an Ethernet cable. By the way, Ethernet wired internet is recommended for this if you want consistent streaming. Power cable with different plugs. So you've got UK, Australia, Europe. No, that's Europe. That's US, I believe. Don't pick me up on that. I might be wrong. It says it requires a computer. Duh. Minimum Windows 7, so 7, 8, 8.1, and 10 will work. Mac OS 10.10, which is Yosemite, so Yosemite and El Capitan will work. Or Steam OS. So at the moment, I don't believe this works for Linux, but I might be wrong. So on the front, we also have a Bluetooth icon. So it supports Bluetooth, which leads me to believe, obviously you can use Bluetooth accessories with it. Maybe Bluetooth controllers. Who knows? HDMI logo, because obviously this outputs via HDMI. And it says Steam machines compatible, because it's a Steam product, so I would hope so. It's a product of China but assembled in the USA. I guess that means the parts were made in China and then it was finally assembled in the USA. Not too sure. We have Valve's address, more Steam branding, Steam Link. On the back, we basically have a picture to show how it works. Well, first we have a picture of the device, then we show PC with the PC, then the internet, then plug into there on your TV, blah blah blah. All works very well. Play all your Steam games on your TV. So, yeah, enough of packaging. Let's get it open. So, just like the controller, it opens in the exact same way. You've got two plastic tabs here, which you can take a knife, just cut through, if I can. There we go. And the other one, same thing again. Oh, might be under that. It's very dangerous. There we go. So now this slides off like so. Then we have my favourite part of the packaging. When that sleeves off, we just got the Steam logo and the Link logo. That's cool, if you ask me. Then, to get into the box, we just cut open here. Same again. Like so. Sorry, it's getting a bit dark. It's winter and all that. Oh, sorry. And I'm getting tired because I've already done one review and I've had a long day. So I'm doing my best here. Speaking of doing my best, totally forgot to mention, This retails for $50, £40. It's out on the 11th of November, but I pre-ordered with Game UK, so I get early bird release, 16th of October. Alright, so now we just lift this up, and there it is, Steam Link. It's about the size, it's not very big, it's quite thin, about the size of an Apple TV, I would say, just a bit more spread out. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll have a look at that in a second, just put that to one side. We have some light blue packaging in the lid with a Steam logo, and then we have this cardy styrofoam thing, which was acting as a tray for the device. Now we're going to lift it out and see what else we get in the box. So we have a quick start guide, pretty cool. Steam branding on it. It's basically a setup guide. Okay, so that looks simple enough. Yes, your controllers, your keyboards, your mice all plug into the link. Good to see it still supports controller and mouse, even though it's at your TV. Okay, here we go. That's what's happening here. This is how it works with a wired connection. This is how it works with a wireless connection. Obviously, the only real difference is that one has an Ethernet cable, one doesn't. Cool. Okay, very simple. And we have a product guide which has health and safety information. It's all very boring, but they've got to do it. Right, what else is in here? Well, all our cables I'd expect. Oh, it's not a lid, I don't believe. I think it's a box. It is a box. Okay, so this is empty now. That can go away. Second box. Here we go. 2 holes. Is there any plastic? There is plastic, so we're going to need the knife. There we go. So, 2 holes. Nope, we're going to come out here. We're going to lift up. There we are. Oh, this is very nicely packaged. I'm very impressed with how Steam are packaging things. It's pretty good. So, if you can see, right there, we have 3 plugs, like said on the box. We have USA and Australia, I think. Are these twisty ones? Nope. Just Australia by the looks of it. UK. That's what I need. And this is Europe. Yes. Europe excluding UK because, you know, we're like that over here. So this has a tab or is it a pull-up? Okay. Ah, here's the US plug. Alright, so it comes bundled. Ooh, it's really awkward packaging. It comes bundled with the US plug, but obviously you can change the head of the plug. So that's where the US plug is. Okay, cool. I'm learning. Alright, so this comes up, I guess. Yep. Oh, this all sort of came out with it. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's your power lead. Get to that in a minute. Comes with an Ethernet cable. It's a nice Ethernet cable, actually. It's flat, so it's less likely to get tangled. And we got, I believe, yes, an HDMI cable. Nice. Can always do with some of them. Okay. So what we got? We got our HDMI cable. To be honest, I don't doubt the quality of this. It's Steam, a good, reputable company, but you might want to use your own brand for reliable quality with your HDMI cables. We have our Ethernet cable, which unfortunately I won't be using because I'm out of Ethernet ports, so I'm going to have to rely on my Wi-Fi connection. And then we have our power cable, which is like so. So it's a cable, no surprises there. That's the power heading, standard sort of power lead. And then we've got our plug, which has a US adapter on at the moment. I'm assuming it just slides off. Feels like it, yep. There we are. And I'm going to be taking UK. Yep, just slides on. Yes, like so. Like that. There we go. That's my plug sorted. Alright, so now all that's left to talk about is the hardware itself, the Steam Link. So I'm just going to move that out of the way and let's have a look at it. Alright, so it's actually a nice looking machine, which is very good because, I don't know, TVs can be quite pleasing to look at. Wow, that's so sad. Like, I have a curved Samsung 4K TV, and I don't like a mess of cables around it. I don't like ugly looking adapters and stuff hanging out. Like, I've got an Apple TV under it, and I appreciate the looks of that. So this will look very nice. It's important to make things nice. We've got a nice glossy Steam logo on the matte finish. We have some plastic protective covering. I'll get that off later. And we have some rubber padding to protect your TV stand, I guess, and to stop it from sliding around. We have more information about it, saying it's a Steam Link. We have a USB port there. We had 2 USB ports here, so lots of controllers here. An HDMI, Ethernet, and the power. So if we just take the plastic off, which I showed you, it's just protecting the glossy surface from scratches. Nothing more, just that. There, left a sticky bit there. Oh well, I'll have to get that off later. But without setting it up, which I'm not doing right now, and I probably won't do a video on it because it could get awkward. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. So I would expect this to be a really good device, and for £40, $50, go out and get one, because it's going to be really nice being able to chill in my living room when my friends are over, play my Steam games, full resolution, excellent, fun. So yeah, there's the Steam Link. It's my first piece of Steam hardware I have bought, other than the controller. So if you haven't already seen it, go check out my review and unboxing of the Steam controller, which I will have uploaded shortly before this. So thank you for watching, guys. Keep watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.